Hi Pisces, welcome to your full moon reading for January. Let's pull a few different, we'll pull some baseline cards and then I'll clarify them and we'll see where your energy is for the next few weeks. As always, you take what resonates, you leave the rest because this is a collective read, which means it's going to be for many people. So if you want something more personal, then just reach out for a private reading. Okay, what do we got going on here? Two of Pentacles. You are juggling a lot. Looks like you took some stuff over with you from last year into the new year, and you are playing the juggling act right now, trying to figure out how to balance everything. Ten of Swords. This tells me you're feeling defeated in some area, like almost like you've lost all hope, that you don't think that it can change or that it can be promising at this point. This is feeling like you've just been stabbed in the back. There's no resources left. There's nowhere to turn. Everything has come for you all at one time, and you feel a little bit down. But that's okay because all hope is not lost. We got the Nine of Pentacles, which is the card of she is independent. She is admired. She is grounded and stable. She knows her worth. She knows the energy that she brings to the table. And she is fierce. Everybody wants a piece of her. Everybody wants to know her secrets and how she did it. So let's clarify these your base cards and see what more we find out for you guys. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles first. What's being juggled by my Pisces? What is being juggled? Knight of Wands. Okay. Hang on. Knights are messengers, and the wands are about passion and excitement and fun and lust and creativity, new ideas. So you are, okay, you are playing quite the juggling act. It looks like you are juggling multiple things. First of all, you're trying to figure out, you got another two here, trying to figure out which path is the right one to take. Looks like you got a couple of options about some stuff, in front of you, and you're trying to figure out exactly where you're going to head with it. Like I said, that Knight of Wands has a message for you. So this might be you waiting to hear about something, or somebody coming in, rushing real quick to tell you something. That's an energy of just be cautious with this kind of energy, because sometimes as quick as it is to come in is as quick as it is to go. More of a, hit it and quit it energy. I'm here for a good time, not a long time kind of a night. So just be very diligent in finding out everything you need to know if this is one of your two choices. If that's a person you're deciding between, or a job that feels like that, or whatever it might be that feels a little bit fleeting, just be cautious, because that is one of the energies coming in for you. And you also got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands tells me that you are feeling, or being seen at least, even if you're not feeling it, because over here it tells me that your insides are feeling a little bit different, but you're putting on a brave face for the outside. You are looking spectacular to everybody that sees you and thinks that you have it all together, but not quite, because you're carrying something super heavy right now. But what I love about these cards, that although they are, this is a super heavy burden, this is that feeling of defeat, the tens are completions of cycles, which means that this is the time to release this energy. Because once you're able to release something that is too much for you, you're feeling overworked, underappreciated. So as soon as you release something, this is the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. So once you are able to release whatever it is that's too much, I feel like your path becomes much clearer, because that's when you get to go into this energy of actually believing that you are that person who is fun-loving and excited and creative and all of these fantastic attributes that you have that other people see about you. You're just not seeing them yourself right now. Talk to me about the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Let's see what comes up for the Ten of Swords. Okay, quite a bit. So now let's see what it is. Okay. Again, this is going to vary for you guys, because it's collective energy. But it looks like, I can see what a lot of you guys are dealing with. Some of it is a lot of secrets. I think some of you found out things recently that you weren't expecting to hear, because you've got the Seven of Swords here. That's a card of lying, cheating, deception, things of that nature. And you have the moon, which is also a card of illusions, not really seeing the truth. But when we see that moon, we know that things have to change, because what's done in the dark will always come to light. So, and unfortunately, sometimes that has to do with secrets and things like that. So you may have found out some stuff that really, I feel like it was almost a feeling like everybody but you knew, and it became too much for you to handle when you actually found out this truth. But it looks like you are ready to plant a seed somewhere else, because it looks like there's a shift now in the energy, which this was telling me what was happening before and now the present. And then it's like we're starting to change over, because the Chariot is very quick. The Chariot is on a mission. The Chariot has places to go, things to do, and is never going to let anybody get in the way. So that Chariot is there to tell you that it's okay to head off into a different direction and a new direction. Remember, here we were debating on the paths. The Chariot says that very soon you're going to find out whatever else it is you need to know about the situation in order to move forward. And it looks like you're ready to plant seeds somewhere else. You're ready to figure out how to lay the foundation for something much bigger to grow. You have a lot of very big goals right now. Okay, very, very big wishes. Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning financially. So those of you who are looking to start a new job or anything like that, this looks very, very promising. And that's a card of having your biggest wish and having your biggest wishes granted. So, and you're not afraid to put the work in either, I can see, because getting the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles together, that's the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of putting the work in and being okay with working hard to achieve those goals. And you're going to end up very successful in whichever of these paths that it is that you take. This is the victory card. Six of Wands is all about you winning, you getting to have that biggest wish that you're not afraid to put the work in for, and to plant those seeds into something that you know is going to be lucrative and something that's actually going to grow into something very, very solid for you, because the Pentacles are cards of stability and foundation and grounding. And maybe some of you need to actually physically ground yourself right now, because I feel, quite a bit of anxiety coming here from those tens, that 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. Heavy burdens are going to come with anxiety. So I feel like some of you may actually need to literally go out into, the water, the sand, the earth, the dirt. I don't care what you've got around you. Just go barefoot into it, ground yourself, release some of that energy, so that you can make room and clear the path for the things that are coming for you. Because like I said, you have a very, very big wish here, and something that you've been thinking about and asking for guidance on and manifesting in. And it's going to be very beautiful, provided you remember that you don't have to wallow in this kind of energy, that it's okay to put down whatever it is that's too much for you. These secrets and all these things that were revealed, I know that you can't see it now, but in hindsight is going to have been the best thing, because it's going to be what lit that spark under you, that fire to charge ahead and move off into a new direction. So while it feels like it's super heavy right now and you don't have everything figured out, it's okay. You don't have to have everything figured out. The moon is here and tomorrow's the full moon. It's when you release and you purge and you let go of all of those things that aren't working for you. Because in order to allow room for things to come in, we have to release something that's too much. You can't have more than the 10 of Wands, because then we start over again with the Ace of Wands. So you are at capacity right now with what you can deal with. And you have to put down some of those burdens. We can't fix everything. You cannot fix everyone. You cannot fix everything. Whatever is not meant to be yours to fix or to control, or whatever it is that you're feeling that is too much on you, it's okay to drop some of it and release it. That it's necessary in order for you to be able to move forward. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Nine of Pentacles? Yep, see? Forward movement quickly. This is here because you are going to be off in a new direction. Your focus is going to shift very soon. This is where all of your attention goes into one place, and that one place is forward and movement toward the goals. Page of Cups. Those of you who have been waiting on an apology, it's coming. Those of you who have been waiting on some sort of an offer to come in from someone new, or an offer in general from something new, a new job, waiting for a new apartment, whatever it might be, it's going to be presented to you. It may not come in at exactly the top-notch level that you are expecting, because it's a page, and pages are a little bit more immature in the sense of they're not quite as developed as a queen, a king, even a knight for that matter. Pages are beginnings of something new. They want to go off and explore and find things. And I feel like any of you who are waiting on anything having to do with love or a relationship or an apology, you're going to get that. Yep. See, let's hang on. You're going to get justice for whatever it is that was toxic in your life, okay? The devil energy is about toxicity and about things that hold us back and bind us together, and you are absolutely moving out of that energy. Whatever it is that was too toxic, that made you feel overburdened and made you feel like everybody was out to get you and everything, the whole universe was conspiring against you, absolutely not. You get justice. So any legal matters or anything like that are going to turn in your favor. Justice is about balance, and it's a major arcana card, which is about universal balance, which says that the universe doesn't want to see you in this kind of energy because you have the potential to be the Nine of Pentacles. And the only way to get there is to focus your attention on in a different direction. Focus it on being able to release all of this toxicity and all of anything that's holding you back and binding you, any addictions, any toxic people, or leave them behind. They are not serving your greater purpose here in any way. I feel like I'm going to pull. Let's see. Is there anything else my Pisces need to know for this full moon energy? Yep. See? Remember I said once that 10 of Wands, and when it ends, there's nowhere else to go but to start over. That's where we start over with the Ace of Wands. And here it is. It just presented itself. This is what I mean. In order for you to get this, you have to release this. And by getting this, this is creativity. This is a spark. This is excitement. It's something new. And it's time. This is a major arcana card, which is all about fate and destiny. And it's the card of fate and destiny and universal timing. Wheel of Fortune. The universe doesn't go by our time. It goes by its own time. We have to release that concept of we want it now, we want it tomorrow, whatever it is. The universe says that it is time for this new spark, this new beginning. These are beautiful aces to have. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles that you had before, because that Ace of Pentacles is all about that biggest wish. And it's going to come in with a fire and a passion and an excitement. It's a very lustful energy, so anybody who's headed towards you is going to find you very attractive. You're going to be in that kind of a state where everybody is going to take notice of you. Like I said it before when we saw that Queen of Wands. You know, she's holding that Ace of Wands. So you have the power right now to call in whatever it is that you want, to manifest it. Again, with the full moon, we release anything that's not working, and we stake the claim into what is ours. You put that energy, because here you have the 7 and the Ace of the Wands, and that's what leads us to, where is it? That 8 of Wands together. When you add those two together, you have the Ace of Wands, which is putting your energy and your direction into something that you know is going to grow. Don't be afraid to plant those seeds into something new, because right now it's your time. The universe is saying this is the time to go toward your passion, your excitement, whatever it is that lights that fire and that spark from deep down in your gut, and you'll know what it is that you have to head towards, because you will absolutely be victorious. There's no other way right now. So while you're in the middle of some turbulent stuff and everything happening right now, when you're feeling defeated, it's about to turn very, very quickly. Very quickly, because with the Chariot here, which is also a major arcana card, the universe says as soon as it sees that you are ready to leave behind whatever is toxic and not working, that's when justice is going to spin in your favor. And you get to have all of it. A lot quicker than you realize. Lots of 7s in your reading too, which tells me something significant in the next 7 days, something very significant, maybe even, you know, a longer term goal, something in the next 7 weeks. But there is something related to the 7s for you right now. So pay close attention. Maybe that's a number, a repeated number that you'll see. You'll see 777, whatever it is. I'm huge with relating to numbers. I see them everywhere. It's always signs for me. Let's pull a love oracle card, and then we will pull a song sign for you. If you're new here, welcome. And I always leave you with a song choice from a playlist that I shuffle. Today, for these readings, for full moon ones, I'm going to do Yacht Rock. I have a friend who turned me on to it, and I really love that it's just a very random mix of old stuff. I don't like anything new, so it's always an older playlist that you're going to get from me. Ah, see, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. That's where I said before. It's the lying, the cheating, the deception, the whatever it is needed to come out. It's the universe was not working against you here, even though you felt it as a defeat. It was meant to come out so that you can go live in your truth. You can't be with somebody wearing a false mask, not anybody that you have want something real with. We can play pretend with, the nobodies, but anybody you want an actual deep connection with can't be false. It can't be that kind of an energy. It's never going to work out. So you are in this energy right now, and you have seen this for a reason. So don't take it as the universe striking against you. Take it actually as a favor to you that you found this out so that you can move off into this beautiful direction, because you are worthy of so much more. Everybody around you sees it. Everybody else knows. You're just forgetting your own powers right now. And that's, we do that as Pisces. It's, it's easy sometimes to wallow in that feeling of defeat, But this is not a defeat. This was done intentionally for you by the universe so that you can actually rise to your full potential. So let's see, what is your song? Ambrosia, biggest part of me. So go look it up. Go look up the title, the lyrics, the artist, the year, whatever it might be, but there'll be something in there that relates to you. I relate very strongly through music, so I always like to leave you with something musical so that you can go look it up. I will see you guys soon for, closer to mid-month maybe, or maybe around the full moon time. But use this energy. This is the time. The full moon is all about purge and release. Release everything that is not working for you, because you've got so much better in store. I promise you, it's your time. It's your time to shine. You just haven't realized it yet because you're still feeling a little bit of this energy. This is that current kind of energy. As soon as you get yourself out of that, the universe is ready for brand new, beautiful beginnings. So enjoy them. I hope you enjoy the energy of the full moon, and I'll see you soon.